Hello, everybody. This is Christopher Michael. This is the Christopher Michael YouTube show for this week. It's Tuesday, um, and it's Tuesday, July 15th, and I'm going to discuss with you guys a little bit about Gaza and Israel. If you've been following me on Twitter, you know I've been retweeting things about them, about what's going on there, and I'm just going to take a little bit of time and talk about. I'm going to talk about it next week too. But I'm not going to devote the whole show into Gaza and Israel, even though it's a serious topic and it's something that needs to be talked about. I'm only going to do it for a few minutes this week and then next week. So just know that this ain't the end of the conversation. I'm going to continue it until we get some peace over there, right? They are bombing each other and they are putting war on each other, and it's really sickening that none of them can find peace. None of them can find peace. They're all, blaming each other and, just being idiots, in my opinion. Lots of people are dead because of what's going on over there in Israel and Gaza. And it's, it's stupid. I'm glad that Democracy Now! Has been covering it. If you got Free Speech TV and Link TV, Democracy Now! The new show, they talked about it today and yesterday, and you can look up what they've been saying on democracynow.org, I believe. But it's just so sad what's going on there. I think like 193 people are dead, and then some people are wounded. It's sickening to watch. It's sad that it's sad that people cannot put it into their heads that and fighting and provoking people is not the way to go. If you don't like something or somebody, then get away from them. I mean, this whole war, I think it's for profit. Smart people know that peace is cheaper, but when you're a billionaire or a millionaire, some, not all billionaires are bad, not all millionaires are bad. I'm not speaking for all. I'm just speaking for the people who are part of this war, who are part of what's going on in Gaza and Israel, who are putting war on each other for profit into their pockets. It's sickening. It's sickening. I wish I could have a guest on this YouTube show, but I can't, because I just can't. I'm going to work on that though, because we really need a guest. We really need experts to talk about this, not just me who knows nothing, because I'm not there. But we need experts talking about this, and I will continue to put things up on my Twitter page. Like I said in the beginning of this show, this is not the end of me talking about this. I only have a little bit of information today, and I'm going to have some tomorrow. So just know that I'm doing the best I can. We did not get a ceasefire last night. I've been stood corrected. We did not get a ceasefire last night, but bombs are going off somewhere, and people are dead. Dead. D-E-A-D, dead, because of it. Anybody who has money, or not anybody, a lot of people who have money live for war. They love to see people suffer. They love to see people in pain. They love to see people dead. They have no souls. They're reptilian. Reptilians. You've heard me say this before. Reptilian satanic assholes. Since I can say that on YouTube, I'm going to say it. Reptilian satanic assholes. That's what they are. Because they want war. And they got it. Because they're idiots. It makes me sick to my stomach what's going on over there. And Benjamin Netanyahu, he's been talking about it, and he's been saying as long, we're going to keep this up as long as Israel keeps it up. Both Israel and Gaza are the guilty parties. They both are. Because I'll tell you what, if someone is attacking you, the last thing you need is to attack them back with bombs, because that makes them twice as bad as you. I know to macho men and crazy women that doing nothing is wimpy and stupid and we shouldn't do it. But I'm telling you what, when we fight back the way people fight with us and we use bombs and other stuff like that, we are causing more of it. That is not a solution. A solution is not to bomb the other person. Oh, they bombed me, so I'm going to bomb them back. Why? Because you're stupid? If you were smart, you would know that peace is the way to go. Peace is the way to go. I consider myself Jewish for many reasons, even though I was born in a Catholic family. And it makes me sick that even some Jews are thinking this is okay. Peace is the solution, not bombing the other person. I know many people ain't going to agree with me on this, and I'm going to get tweets. My timeline's going to get filled up saying, it's going to be a debate on Twitter, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to divulge a whole day debating with you. Just know that these are my opinions because this is my show. And this is also some facts. The facts that I got these from are people like Democracy Now! And BBC, among others. So, we don't have to agree. You don't have to send me hate tweets. These are just my opinions, and I have a right to have one because I'm an American. So, I will keep you posted on what's going on over there, but any smart people on Twitter are agreeing with me and saying that all these wars are solving nothing. That the reptilians are not smart. So, I will be back next week with new information about this. I will keep it posted. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisMichaelW. And I will try to retweet and link up things so we can keep the conversation going. Now, I want to do a little self-promotion. Since no one ever invites me to their radio or internet shows or whatever to promote my show, I'm just going to say I don't mind self-promoting myself. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitter at ChrisMichaelW. You can follow me on Facebook at looking up Christopher Michael Ward. You can follow me on Instagram, Chris Michael Ward, or something like that. All this information will be on my Twitter page. For the ID addicts among us, I do have a profile on IDaddicts.com, and I am waiting to get my stuff from the ID store, online store. So I will share that on my Twitter page as well. I care about what's going on in my country. I know this is probably the first show I've really divulged myself into talking about it, but I do care. Like I said before, I'm in media, so I have to talk about other stuff like Hollywood news and whatever. But I vow, starting on the show, to share real life topics, hot topics, like I did today. because I care what's going on in my country. I care because I'm an American. And there are people who know more than me about the subject of Israel and Gaza, experts. And I am not them. And if I could have a call-in show here, I would. But I can't. So, like I said, I looked up this information on my own, but a lot of it's my opinion. And I say that because a lot of people don't believe that there should be peace in Israel and Gaza. They think we should bomb them until everyone's dead.